Hello. Okay, next video. So before we start, I probably should point out what's going on with my hair on my face because I trimmed my beard a little bit shorter. Weird, isn't it? I don't know. But anyway, on to the main reason why I'm doing this video. It's contest time. I know it's been a while since I've done a contest. I just used to have so much fun doing it. I just thought I want to get back into doing that, so here we are. So I thought the best way to do this would be to start with a fairly small contest just to get things going. So here we go. So first off, the prize. Fairly important. There are around 30 of these prizes, so bear with me. So if you follow me on social media, you might have noticed that recently I went to Warner Brothers in London to go and see a premiere of the movie Annabelle Creation. And while it was totally amazing, there were a lot of people in the comments that all pretty much said the same thing. They all wished that they could be there with me. So with that in mind, I spoke to the people at Warner Brothers that were handling the whole event, and they very, very kindly and very generously offered for me to host my own private screening of the movie for you guys, which is just ridiculously wonderful, and I had to start a contest for it. So as there are a limited number of seats, I thought this is the best way of doing it. So each winner of this contest will receive a special VIP ticket to come and see the movie with me, and of course they can bring their own +1, just in case there's anyone you want to bring. So you'll get to see Annabelle Creation before it's actually out in the cinemas in the UK, which is pretty cool. So of course I'll be there and we'll be watching the film together and it'll be pretty spoopy. So the event itself is going to be taking place on Tuesday the 8th of August at 7 PM. That's going to be at Warner Brothers in London near Holborn Tube Station. About a 5 to 10 minute walk away. But anyone who's won the contest will get an email from myself explaining every detail, how to get to the place, when it starts, details about the entire thing. Yeah, it'll all be in that email. Most important thing to take from this is you'd obviously need to be able to get to London for 7 PM. I'm so super excited for this because I may have already seen the movie already, but I loved it that much, I do want to see it again. But also because I get to meet so many of you guys, which is going to be fantastic. It's going to be like a little home movie night, but with so many people. Plus it's only a few days after my birthday, so it's going to be like a kind of mini birthday party, which is really sweet. So there should be just less than 70 odd people, depending on how many people need +1s and that. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But there'll be noms and drinks and all that kind of stuff, so good night. So, with all that said, getting onto the contest itself, if you'd like to enter, it's super simple, using any method you like, as long as it can be, you know, photographed or scanned or something so that it can be emailed in to me. You literally just have to imagine this YouTube channel, so PinkStylist, sounds odd talking about myself, but yeah, imagine this entire YouTube channel as if it were a movie. And with that in mind, design a movie poster for it. Yeah. And I can totally appreciate that not everyone out there can draw. I myself cannot draw on paper at all. I draw stick figures, but that's not what this contest is going to be judged on. I'm literally going to judge people on just their pure imagination and just their creativity in general. But mostly, just have fun with it, because the more fun you have with it, the more it's going to show in your art, and that's just excited. And then of course there are the main rules of this contest, which unfortunately have to be in place. There aren't many of them, but you do obviously have to be able to get to London to claim your prize. So you could be anywhere in the world. I mean, if you wanted to fly over, you can, but as long as you can get to the venue and at the right time and all that jazz, of course you can enter. But you absolutely have to be at least 15 years old, because obviously the movie certificate is 15, so yeah, I'm afraid that's one of the main rules I have to kind of stick to with this. You can enter this contest as many times as you like. Obviously only one piece of art will be chosen, of course, for yourself, so you'll get one ticket for you and if you need the +1. And the closing date for this contest is going to be on 11:59 PM, that's UK time, on Friday the 4th of August. So that gives you just over a week to be able to get your entries in, and probably the most important point on how you get your entries to me. I'll be flashing an email on the screen right here. That email address is super important, so that when you've done your artwork, whether you've drawn it or stuck things down or whatever, whenever you've done that, you need to email it to this email address with your name and the name of your +1 should you want to bring someone. You will also get an email back once you've sent your entry in within the first 24 hours just to let you know that your entry has been confirmed. And if you are one of the winners of the contest, you'll be notified by email as well by myself. That'll be on the same weekend, so I do believe it will be the 5th and 6th of August. So make sure to check your spam folders and all that jazz for my email back to you. In that email there'll be the entire details of everything that's going to happen with the event, and you will have to reply to that to confirm your space, otherwise I'll have to choose another winner, but you'll know all that in the details of the email. So with all of that in mind, I will pop everything I've just said right now in the description bar below, all the rules and everything, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Design a poster, email it in to me, if you win you get notified, and we go to London on the 8th of August at 7 PM and have a movie night. Yeah. So the contest officially starts right now. So email all your entries in and I'll let you know if you've won. Simples. So good luck everyone. If you've got any questions, pop them in the comments below. I'll try and answer as many of them as I can. I'm super excited to see everyone's artwork. I'm really eager to see what everyone's going to do. It's going to be so cool. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you all Tuesday. Yeah. Bye guys.